If you go members and gang members, also members and as well as gang members. George Clarkey Connections, Part 2. Viewers/Discord themed. The person you threatened to unmod. Okay. Stanley, Infernal Lily. These are all people that I've raided. Doc and Cody. I raided them. Clips General, Art, and subscribers, they're all Discord bits. George wouldn't know this because I don't even think he's in it, LMAO. Oh, whoopsie doopsie. And then we've got, I believe we've got top gifters or people who have gifted. And then we've got my mods. So I believe it should be. So gift. Fuck! Oh, I did it. I done goofed. I done freaking goofed there. Monsof Jada. Mish? Fuck. What the fuck? How does this make any sense right now? That. What's going on right now? That's. How does that make? I feel like I'm lost. I feel like I'm mucho lost right now. Guys, I'm. Ain't that just... What the fuck is even... Am I going insane right now? How am I don't understand what... Stop just spamming the freaking chat up in this bitch. Well... What the freak? Mods. People who gifted 100 plus. Dalal's a mod. That's why I was going crazy. Every single person I clicked was a mod and I knew Dalal was in there. What? So I didn't get any wrong at any point. It's to throw me off. But when I was clicking through, I was like, I swear I've got 5. I was like, that's why you saw me switch between them. You didn't get the connection. It was I literally said mods and people who have gifted. You're kidding my ass right now. That's the point. The point's to make it harder. But one of the categories is mods, and one of them isn't in it. But she also gifted. I don't care if she. Well, obviously I care if she also gifted, but. But what? I don't get how that's the point, though. That makes no sense in my brain. So the game, I'd have thought it'd be like, oh, we'll throw this in because there's 5 of them. But then that can't be the that'll be something that you try and trick them with. But then that can't actually be the category as well, because then there's one that applies to that but isn't in it. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's to so this was you said that's the point, but so you're saying that's the point was to trying to piss me off, or the point was because that's the point of the game? I was confused because I thought you said meant that's the point of the game. Right. Look at the last sentence in the tutorial I said in mods chat. Watch out for words that seem to belong to multiple categories. I see that, but in my head, the way the game functions is surely they could belong to other categories that you'd think would be categories, but therefore those aren't the categories because there's more than 4 of them in there. Like if it was Premier League footballers with over 100 appearances, it would be them. They wouldn't be in a different category if they had over 100 appearances. To be fair, you are correct. Thanks. Peachy with the 5. Thank you, Peachy. I hope you enjoyed Abdominal stream. That sounded like it was some sort of... yeah, thanks for coming over. No, it was a genuine... Really deep in this one. I really am not deeping it. I'm simply asking the question, is that the case for this actual game? Because it seemed like a fun, enjoyable experience. But then there's one major loophole there that really is just quite... just not making sense. I understand there's only 4 that gifted 100 plus. But none of these others fit in these categories, if you know what I mean. I'm not even going to carry on. I know you're trying to rage bait. But you ain't getting a rage bait, you're getting a civilized discussion out of me. You're getting a civilized discussion out of me. So whingy. I think initially when I was like, but I don't think you're what you're getting. No, Jalal, I'm a big fan of the game. It's good fun.